Hey, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky, fabulous nails. This nail is an example of A, chickening out, and B, getting carried away. So I was going to do one of those sort of Scandinavian style stars in the middle, and then when it came to it, I completely chickened out. But I'm going to be brave. I'm going to practice it, and I am going to do one next year. Don't write that down, don't remember it, and don't hold me to it. So this is the Madame Glam red pudding gel as a background. Really nice, creamy, just unapologetically red. Do a couple of coats of that, and fully cured in between each coat. I'm getting Madame Glam's white gel paint and using the Natalie Mugridge detail liner. I'm just going to start doodling. So we're doing lines across, we're doing dots, we do triangles, we do all sorts. I'm not sure I really need to describe what I'm doing here. I don't change my colours at any point. I just have a lot of fun. I did what I always say when it comes to doing anything random is don't think about it. I did sketch a few ideas before I did this, but the finished product looks nothing like any one of my sketches, but more like a combination of all of them. And I think I should probably have kept it more simple. Less is more, as they say, or at least they used to. And to do one of those stars, you just start off with making a circle of dots, and then you pull them out to make the points. And I do know how to do them, but I just chickened out. So as we are getting nearer to Christmas, only a few days away, what plans do you have for the big day itself? We are going to be visiting my sister for Christmas Day. She is hosting all of us. I've already told you this in an earlier video. I can't even remember. She's hosting my dad, my stepmom, my other sister and her partner, myself, my husband, our 2 children. And there will also be the sister who's hosting it, her partner and her 2 children there as well. And no, they don't live in a big house. It's going to be cosy and fun. That's what I reckon. Everyone's bringing a little bit to eat. We'll be playing games. It'll all be good. We usually do Christmas here, but things occurred that meant that it wasn't going to work out that way this year. Nothing exciting, just, time I was needed at home, time I wasn't needed at home. So there are a lot of triangles. A lot of triangles. Anyone my age remembers Cilla Black? Yep. A lot of triangles, a lot of dots, and a lot of lines. It's pretty much all this is made up of. But I do like the white and the red design. I suppose it's a bit like wrapping paper, isn't it, this? The nails I have on at the moment are a bit like wrapping paper as well. But they're part of one of my Mani collabs, so I can't show those until, I think, tomorrow or the day after we're showing those. So when you're doing little fiddly shapes like this, just use the very, very tip of the brush and do it very, very lightly so that you get that detail. And as you can see, I already rubbed some out with the isopropyl alcohol. If you need to do that, just do that. Keep playing until you get it the way you want it to be. That's why I love gel. Trying to do art with normal nail varnish just doesn't work. Trying to think if anything exciting has happened in our lives, but I can't think of anything because I've been recuperating from my surgery for so long. We've hardly done anything, but tonight we are going to a carol concert, so I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be leaving in about an hour, in fact, so I probably ought to hurry up and get ready, hadn't I? Nice line across. When you're doing lines, use the length of the brush. to help you to keep that nice and straight. Some little diagonal lines. And then we're going to come back on the row below with some going in the opposite direction. After I filled these in, they were a little bit scrappy, weren't they? De-scrap them. And as of today, I have finished doing nails until Christmas, until after New Year, in fact. No more appointments in the book. I have had to scale back quite a bit this year because the recuperation from the surgery has been quite long and ongoing. If you haven't seen my other videos, I had quite major surgery back at the beginning of October. It has been a long time getting over it. I'm still not over it yet. Sort of physically, I just get so tired so quickly. I slept for 10 hours last night. 10 hours! Can you imagine? Right at this point, I think I realised I really ought to stop. And so I did, and I cured. Gel paint needs 60 seconds. That's what it got. And then it got a velvet top coat. Must have found a bit of fluff in there. So that's the finished item. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Click like, subscribe. See, it looks really nice in that little set of 3, doesn't it? Anyway, stop waffling. Say goodbye. Thanks so much for coming. I really, really appreciate it. You don't know how much. Take care. Bye.